My name is Narumasa Miyaji. I'm a sales rep for a cleaning company.
There was no problem with the quote. I am currently submitting a request to the upper management.
Oh, then...
Yes, I think I'll be able to give you a good answer the next time you visit us.
Then, when I left the customer's office, I clenched my fists in happiness. Alright, first major contract since I became a sales rep. It took a long time. Finally, they listened to me and let me give them a quote. Well, as a new salesperson, I was filled with joy. Up until then. I immediately returned to the office and reported that to Norio Nishizato, the sales manager. I didn't know his true nature until then. Manager, regarding that commercial building project, it looks like they will sign the contract next time. I see. In that case, I'll take care of the rest. Thanks for your hard work so far. What? It's still too much for you to handle, right? No. All I have to do is sign the contract now. Also, I'm thinking of reviewing the properties you're in charge of. In this way, Manager Nishizato managed to steal my credit away. After that, he used every means possible to steal the credits of his subordinates, including me. This is a property I was working on from the beginning. I'll meet with the person in charge tomorrow. Leave it to me. Just like that. Even if I tried not to get my credits taken away, he still managed to do it. Therefore, my colleagues are either quitting their jobs or losing motivation. Even when I try to talk directly to the president, he doesn't come to the office much. He just reads reports. I've been with the company for 3 years. I was on the verge of losing motivation. Damn it, I can't do this anymore. You need to get more new customers. You're a sales rep. You need to work harder. Stop joking around. Even if I get a new customer, you take them away anyway. I go to the gym to relieve some stress. Today, I'm participating in a program called Body Combat. And the program ended. I'm covered in sweat after 30 minutes. As I was drinking water, a woman came to talk to me.
Good work.
Huh? Thank you.
You're not feeling well today, are you? Tired?
Yes, can you see it? Yeah, it's because of my job. Her name is Midori Hagi. She's a woman my age that I often meet at this gym.
I see. That's why you come here?
Yeah, I thought this would be a great way to relieve stress. However, the fact that I still look tired means that I'm still stressed out.
I see. That's one terrible boss.
Yeah, he wants me to get new clients for his achievements. My company cleans commercial buildings, so acquiring new clients is more important for sales evaluation than the revenue. That's why Norio Nishizato wants to take credit for acquiring new customers. What's more, as soon as he reports the results to the president, he returns the responsibilities back to his subordinates. So we're burdened with the troublesome matters, while he waits for the new clients to come. He's really terrible. 1 week later, we were being scolded by the manager in the office all morning. The president told me that we're not getting enough new customers. The number of visits is also down. Are you even trying? You're the one who's taking away our motivation.
Wow, that's terrible.
That day, I was complaining to Midori at the gym.
But don't companies usually evaluate each individual?
The higher-ups only care about the overall performance. And it's only the section manager who evaluates each individual. In other words, our evaluation depends solely on him. And now he asked me to get a major client. I mean, I'll do it, but... After finishing my exercise, I went to a family restaurant with Midori. We had a late dinner together. I'm sorry, I'm full of complaints.
No, I don't mind if that makes you feel better. A cleaning company, huh? Then are you willing to give this a try?
As she said that, she handed me a brochure.
This is a commercial facility that our company is currently working on. It will open in 6 months or so, I think?
Huh? Is this on the huge piece of land near Lovekoi Station?
Yeah. Oh, this is a flyer for businesses. It looks like they're currently selecting a contractor. So why don't you give it a shot?
I see. So you're a developer, huh? But was it okay for you to tell me all that?
Well, some people already know this info anyway. Plus, you're an adult with common sense, right?
In other words, don't tell anyone else as much as possible. That's what she's saying. But this is... interesting. That's how I felt. It's such a big project. It's been a long time since I felt so motivated.
Well, here's the contact information. It's a number that connects directly to the department in charge, so I don't think they will turn you away.
So, the only thing left is for me to make a move. Okay, I'll do it! Hello, my name is Miyaji from Lovekoi Clean Service.
Oh, Miyaji-san! You contact them right away, right? I heard!
When I went to the gym, Midori told me that. Oh, is that so? Oh, I was thinking of telling you this first.
Too bad. Congratulations! I'll give you my homemade protein shake to celebrate your successful booking.
Thank you. Handmade? Well, I assume there's nothing weird in it, so I drank it at once.
Ah! Something dangerous is steaming out of your mouth!
The gym floor has become a disaster.
That's strange. Was it that bad?
Bad is an understatement. What did you do to produce that disaster? It tasted like hell. And we came to a family restaurant at her invitation. She's buying me dinner to apologize. Anyway, thank you.
Well, it's me who made you drink that, so...
No, it's not about the dinner. About the big project. It's been a long time since I felt motivated to work. A big project like this gives me lots of energy. I had so much passion for sales when I was new. I feel like that feeling is coming back a bit.
Yeah, your eyes look different now. You now have the face of someone who enjoys work.
She smiles kindly, saying that. It's thanks to her that I look like this.
But be careful. Your credits will be taken away again if you don't do things right. Well, I think I'll be quite mad too when that happens, though.
Yeah, just in case, I'll keep the name of the project and companies involved hidden in daily reports. A few days later, Norio Nishizato was shouting out loud again. Have you made appointments yet? One new big project by the next fiscal term, alright? I'm sure you understand, but I'm saying this for you guys, okay? And it's a good idea to talk to me before signing a contract. Understood? Has he no shame? Well, as for me, I met with the other party's manager without reporting to my manager. I only wrote in my daily reports that it is a small project. I thought all cleaning companies were the same, but... Cleaning affects customer attraction, so it requires appropriate knowledge and skills. We conduct regular training to ensure the quality of our service is top-notch. A few days later, I was enthusiastically working on my computer.
Oh, Miyaji-san, you seem to be in a good mood. Was there anything good?
Can you tell? The manager of that big project asked me to participate in a competition a week later. In other words, we got a chance to compete with our competitors to win the bid. Then, another week has passed. After I finished what I had to do, I went to the gym for the first time in a while.
Oh, congrats! That's why I haven't showed up at the gym lately.
I had to make the presentation materials after my boss went home, so...
I see. So it's coming together well?
No, I think no matter how hard I try, the presentation will sound similar to our competitors.
Oh, is that right? Then what are you gonna do?
That's why I think it's me, the salesman, who ultimately makes the difference. If the contents are the same, I'll make them trust me and sign a contract with me. Isn't that the true nature of sales?
I see. You look very confident.
Tomorrow is finally the day of the presentation. The next day, companies from many industries gathered together, and several competitions were held. Unfortunately, the president of the company, who will be the owner of this project, was unable to come today due to a sudden business trip. Our company offers low prices! There are two competitors. Both seem to be trying to compete with low prices, and I probably wouldn't be able to win if I competed on the same playing field. And finally, it was my turn. I prepared my presentation and stood in front of everyone. Even the slight nervousness feels nostalgic. What we want to emphasize is quality. First, I would like to explain our training system. Our workers receive training once every 3 months to improve their knowledge and skills, and the presentation went well. I tried to sell myself as a trustworthy sales rep as well. Well, the result was... Sorry for calling you directly. As for the results of the competition the other day, I am thinking of asking your company to take the project. Oh, really? Yes, really. Out of all the people in the competition, you were the one who seemed the most trustworthy. Our president also watched the recorded video later and made the decision right away. I look forward to working with you. Likewise, thank you. But my happy moments ended here. Later, just before the contract signing, I was called by Norio Nishizato. It seems that you asked the General Affairs Department to issue a new contract the other day. What does that mean? I thought this would happen sooner or later, but it seems like he's finally found out. Aren't you supposed to report me first? And it seems to be a pretty big contract. But that's fine. Your achievements are mine! You understand, right? Huh? Stop joking around! Shame on you for always stealing your subordinates' credits! That's the customer I visited, and I managed to win the competition! Hey, is that how you talk to your boss? I shouted at him regardless, and I finally had to give up. On this day, I applied to use up my paid leave and submitted my resignation. That day, I went to my usual gym to relieve stress. Damn, I'm pissed! Wanting to move my body more violently than usual, I went to the body combat program again. I was definitely having a rough day.
I see. So you also quit your job. Sorry for bringing you that project.
After blowing off steam at the gym as usual, we went to a family restaurant. It's not your fault. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Still, in the end, I felt proud of what I did as a salesperson. But, damn it. I couldn't continue with my words from frustration.
Yeah, well, that's frustrating. You worked so hard on your presentation. Your presentation was better than anyone else's. I felt like you were trying to sell yourself. It was much better than people who just lowered the price and mechanically explained their service.
Come to think of it, she's from that company. I wonder if she saw the recorded video of the presentation.
Ugh, that's why I can't forgive it. Well, leave the rest to me and do your best in job hunting, okay?
Leave it to you?
Well, so this was the result after all, huh? I preferred other possibility, but...
She never answered my question that day. Well, a few days later, Norio Nishizato was at the reception room of a real estate developer with his president. I never thought we would get such a huge contract. You're amazing as always. This is the result of my daily efforts. Gee, I wish my subordinates learned a thing or two from me. I came with you because it's a rare big contract, but it seems like I don't have anything to worry about. Oh, it looks like they are here. Then, a woman entered the reception room.
Nice to meet you. My name is Midori Hagi. I am the president of Innovest Properties.
Oh, what a young president. I'm from Lovekoi Clean Service.
Oh? What happened to Mr. Miyagi? I don't see him.
Huh? Miyagi?
Miyagi recently resigned. Norio Nishizato, came to visit you today on his behalf as its boss.
Huh? On his behalf? Isn't this your case to begin with? The section manager looks clearly irritated. The president also seems confused.
I see. I'm in trouble. That would mean this deal's not happening.
What? Wait a minute. All we have to do is sign the contract now.
Yeah, I know. Is this weird though?
When Midori said that, she looked confused on purpose.
I personally introduced the project to Mr. Miyagi, and he contacted our company himself, you know? We trusted him and wanted to sign a contract with him because he gave that great presentation. Why should I sign a contract with you who I don't even trust?
What does this mean, Nishizato-kun? It's completely different from what you were saying.
No, that's... yes, that's a misunderstanding. So, as Miyagi suddenly quit, I took over this project.
Do you think someone who is about to get a huge contract will suddenly quit irresponsibly? In the first place, the cause of all the problems is you, isn't it, Mr. Manager? I heard everything from him directly.
She let out a deep sigh as if she had finally reached the limit of her patience.
Stop this nonsense already, alright? Do you know how frustrated he was that his credits were stolen by you? You don't understand, do you? A bastard like you who used their position to steal credits from your subordinates can never understand that. The deal is not happening. Also, our entire group of companies will no longer allow you to enter our premise.
Wha-
At the very least, you should apologize to Mr. Miyagi yourself. That's all. Get out! Now.
Midori was so angry that everyone who heard her voice was shocked. The next day, immediately, the president spoke with all the sales reps who were in the office. So that's what was happening, huh? No wonder I heard nothing about all the other sales reps.
President, did you really not notice anything? Even though there were so many people who quit.
I'm sorry. Everyone was so disappointed at the president, who were way too late to find out the truth. The punishment was immediately given to Norio Nishizato. Norio Nishizato, you're immediately dismissed in disgrace.
Wait, dismissed in disgrace?
Of course you are. You deprived everyone of their hard work, and you took all their credits to get a raise. Moreover, by taking away everyone's motivation, we lost a chance to earn more profits that we could have earned. Above all, you forced talented employees to resign and tarnished our company's reputation. How much loss do you think this will cost our company? Huh? It seems that I too was deceived by someone who does not have a proper sense of ethics. Don't show your face in front of me again! Thus, Norio Nishizato was forced to leave the company on that day. I am very sorry. It's a selfish request, but could you please come back? After that, the president went around apologizing to all the former sales reps who had left the company. Sorry, sir. Even if I go back, I won't be able to work comfortably. Also, the scumbag in question should apologize first rather than you. Isn't it natural? Apparently, everyone else gave a similar response to him. I only heard through rumors that a few years later, the company went bankrupt.
You said well.
And today, again, after exercising with Midori, we were at a family restaurant. We ordered beer, which we usually don't get. No matter how much I'm in need of a job, I can't go back to that company.
Well, of course you can't. But it's a shame. I wanted to reveal my identity to you like a boss.
Come to think of it, I wonder what her position is at that company. I still didn't know her true identity.
Oh, that's right. She seems to have thought of something and she looks at me with a big smile. If you're job hunting, would you like to take an interview with a company run by a beautiful president?
Needless to say, I was surprised when I went for an interview a few days later. Well, a year has passed since then. After Norio Nishizato was fired, no one would hire him, so he had no choice but to start his own business, which failed miserably.
Why did this happen?
As a result, he ended up living on the streets and apparently had a tragic end. Well then, I'm gonna have a meeting with the customer. As for me, I got a job at Midori's company. I was surprised to learn that Midori was the president. And since the industry is different from my previous job, I'm learning new things every day. However, my performance is evaluated properly here, so I feel a sense of fulfillment every day.
Stop! You are hitting the gym today too, right? Well, I'll be waiting. Okay?
Okay, sure. Come to think of it, she's always been on my side. Now that everything has settled down, I was thinking of a cheesy line to tell her my feelings.